Concrete crumbling from the bottom of the Roosevelt Bridge, prompting an emergency inspection late last night. And today, bigger structural concerns were found inside the bridge, actually, prompting a total closure for the foreseeable future. WPTV, the first to break this news today. We now know this is going to have major impacts on the city of Stuart going forward. Treasure Coast reporter Megan McRoberts is live this afternoon to break down the latest news. Megan?
Yeah, Shannon, the Roosevelt Bridge here in Stuart is one of the most major thoroughfares for the city. And in fact, an estimated 120,000 cars pass over it every single day. And now every single one of those drivers, whether they're traveling north or south, will have to find a new route. And the Stuart Police Chief estimates that could add about 30 minutes to the average drive time. So there are traffic impacts here. There are potential impacts to emergency response times. And local businesses are also watching this very closely. But a big message coming out of a news conference this afternoon with various local and state leaders is that contrary to the Coast Guard's initial message, there is no imminent threat for collapse, but there is still enough structural concern to keep the entire bridge closed. FDOT has yet to make any comment about the bridge, but state lawmakers say an inspector found concrete had fallen from the south end of the bridge late yesterday. That prompted a deeper inspection inside the bridge today, and FDOT found rust and corrosion on both sides of the bridge, prompting this total closure. Boaters are now being allowed under the bridge. Trains are able to run per usual, but there is no indication for how long the bridge will be closed, impacting drivers. Senator Gail Harrell saying, though, she thinks it will not be days, it will at least be weeks.
The reason why we have regularly scheduled maintenance inspections is so that we find problems before they become a crisis. Thankfully, where we are today, no one's been hurt. We haven't had any kind of significant failure, and we got it, I hope, long before anything else further happens to the bridge and happens to our infrastructure that surrounds that bridge.
And Martin County rescue crews are having discussions right now about potentially staging rescue vehicles in new areas near the bridge just to make sure there is no noticeable impact to emergency response times. The police chief for Stuart also telling everyone to just head west, use 95 or the turnpike to get around this bridge closure, hoping people will not clog the roadways to the east, such as the bridges or Indian River Drive. Lawmakers are also trying to suspend the tolls temporarily on the turnpike. That's still in the works, though, trying to help people who are forced to detour using the turnpike. Reporting live in Stuart, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.